Greetings, Pokefans! Michael here, and welcome to the start of a brand new series called Pokemon Fusion Fan Mail. My next Let's Play on the channel doesn't start for a couple weeks, so I wanted to come up with a new series that can kind of fill the void of uploads a bit, and if it does well, and I like it, and you guys like it, I think there's a solid chance it'll continue after the Let's Play starts even. So, what is this series? There is a site that I've linked to down in the description. It's called like pokefusions.japeel.net, something like that, where you can create Pokemon fusions. And these fusions, most of them are pretty silly. What it does, it takes the face of one Pokemon and puts it on the body of the second and changes the color of the body, and then it also combines the two Pokemon's names together. And it can lead to some pretty amusing fusions. I've seen a lot of them on Twitter the last couple weeks, and so that got me excited, and I wanted to make some of them myself. So, how this series is going to work is, in this first episode, I'm going to be showing you several funny Pokemon fusions that I have created myself. But in future episodes, I'm thinking it'll be a format kind of like Yesterday I Asked You by Jax Films, if you've watched that series before, where you guys submit fusions to me via my Twitter at MandJTV Pokevids, and then I feature some of my favorites. And maybe I'll include some of my own in future ones as well. I'm gonna be aiming mainly for pun names, but also just, I want to include ones that are just hilarious to look at and just have funny names. So, without further ado, let's start this series. And then after that, follow me on Twitter, go to the site, make some fusions, and send me screenshots. But without further ado, let's dive right into the first episode of Pokemon Fusion Fan Mail. Number 1, if you watched my Pokemon XD Let's Play, you may remember that I suffered an unfortunate loss at the hands of the Cypher admin, Ardos. Number 2, if you're a guy and your shorts are too tight, you may end up with an uncomfortable ball pinch. Number 3, my friends and I like to exchange in witty banter. Prior to Donald Trump, the United States of America's president was Barack Obama. Number 5, someday I hope a superhero movie will cast me in the starring role. Number 6, my favorite actor is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Number 7, Martina McBride has a song called When God-Fearin' Woman Get the Blues. Number 8, be careful walking down city streets at night alone because someone might jump you. Number 9, if you want to find out how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop, well, you're gonna have to lick a while. Number 10, a new Pokemon game? My ears are perking up at the thought. Number 11, I hate it when I get a pimple on my face. Or anywhere else. Number 12, sometimes in the morning I can get pretty cranky and just downright pissy if I haven't had breakfast and coffee yet. Number 13, before I made Pokemon videos, I made videos starring the parody superhero Raccoon Man. Number 14, when Rico Rodriguez from the Just Cause series is confronted with a lot of bad guys, he says, "No worries, this will be simple." Number 15, in the eyes of the law, assault comes in many forms. It is assault if you hit someone, but it's also assault if you smear pee on them. Number 16, if you're a thief in Skyrim, you have to make sure you have a high sneaking stat. Or is it a stealth stat? You get the point. And finally, number 17, an old nursery rhyme song that many of us know is the famous Yankee Doodle Went to Town. And finally, here are 3 more that aren't really pun names, but I just thought they were hilarious and wanted to show them off anyways. And those are Kumboopert, Krabby, and Pidgeot. Alright guys, that concludes the first episode of Pokemon Fusion Fan Mail. For the next episode, if you want yours to be in the video, be sure to go to the link down in the description below, make some funny fusions, and then screenshot them and tweet them to me on Twitter at MandJTV Pokevids. Link to my Twitter is in the description as well, if you want to have yours featured in the next episode. I am really looking forward to seeing more fusions. I think these are really funny. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like. Let me know in the comments below your favorite of the fusions so far, and I guess that's really all I have for now. So until next time, Pokefans, gotta catch them all!
Everybody wants to get down.